I'm Steve Kmetko for MyCommunity.com with a look back at All in the Family. The groundbreaking sitcom went on the air in 1971, and that's when we first met a working-class bigot named Archie, his sweet if somewhat dim-witted wife, Edith, daughter Gloria, and her husband, Michael, or as Archie called him, Meathead, dead from the neck up. The cast, crew, and creator reunited on the 20th anniversary of the show's debut. Here's what it felt like.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made.
Those were the days.
All in the Family went on the air in January of 1971, and it shocked audiences who'd never seen a TV family quite like the Bunkers, a family headed by a big-mouthed bigot who had an opinion on everything and who never met a prejudice he didn't like.
Now I suppose you're going to tell me that the black man has had the same opportunity in this country as you?
More. He's had more. I didn't have no million people out there marching and protesting to get me my job.
No, his uncle got it for him.
Here's four very famous people. What else can we say?
The foursome made famous by All in the Family, Carol O'Connor, Gene Stapleton, Rob Reiner, and Sally Struthers, gathered for a family reunion last night at Archie Bunker's place, or as it's known in Beverly Hills, Carol O'Connor's place, the star's Swank Bistro. Friends of the family included Bea Arthur, Rue McClanahan, Billy Crystal, Esther Roll, Mackenzie Phillips, and Valerie Bertinelli. It was a chance to revel, rub shoulders, and embrace memories of a show that changed television forever.
Guys like you who don't listen to reason. I mean, you're letting listen to anything. You're totally closed-minded.
I think we had more laughs putting those shows together than the audience had, watching what we finally put on the screen. It was a great joy, and it was a great. We were all so fond of each other.
People still come up to you on the street and recognize you as Edith?
In New York City, I'm walking, truck, I hear from a passing truck, there's Edith. I just wave and go on my way.
I hate that Jake on TV.
Oh, I get it. When you thought he was talking about VD and a permissive society, he was smart, huh? You find out he's talking about gun control, he's a jerk?
That's right, and I'm going to prove it to you. How many people in this US of A would like to have guns?
Too many, thousands.
But how many people would like to have VD?
Does it seem like 20 years?
Yeah, because I don't walk as fast, and I'm quite a bit balder than I was, and my beard's gray. So, yes, when I look in the mirror, it does seem like 20 years.
And I didn't realize just how far it would go until I ordered a set of the new Encyclopedia Britannica. And in the T one, I opened it up, and under television, there was only one photo, and it was of the four of us, and I said, wow!
No, Edith. If you're going to have a change of life, you got to do it right now. I'm going to give you just 30 seconds. Now, come on, Jay.
All in the Family was, and still is, the only program in television history that was #1 with the American public for 5 consecutive years. Producer Norman Lear is the man who fought for years to get it on the air.
Well, groundbreaking television series is what other people call it. For me, it's just great drama, performed brilliantly by those four.
Didn't need no welfare states.
Everybody pulled his weight. Gee, our old LaSalle ran great. Those were the days.
All in the Family ran in one form or another for more than 8 years, and each of the cast members enjoyed vital careers. Carol O'Connor, of course, has since passed away, and Rob Reiner once told me that regardless of what he does with the rest of his life, he's convinced his obituary will one day be headlined, "Meathead Dies." It has since been eclipsed, but for its first 5 years, more people watched All in the Family than any other primetime entertainment program. To this day, it lives on in reruns, and while still surprisingly relevant, it seems somewhat tame compared to what has followed. I'm Steve Kmetko for MyCommunity.com.